Hi guys! Welcome to another episode of Smashing Maths Problems with MRT Maths. So today we are going to look at a brand new question type. And this question type, right, is what we call repeated identity, or in short, we call it RI. So this RI is not Raffles Institution, which is the former secondary school of our founding father, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. But rather, this RI, it belongs to repeated identity. You can also say it's repeated item. And this is one of my favorite question types because it's very easy to do and you can achieve it in, say, less than 2 minutes, which is the requirement to do a question like this for multiple choice question. So let's get right down to it. They say that Dash's height to Peter's height is 3 to 5. So let me do my annotation in pencil first. I'll underline Dash or Dutch, underline Peter. I will write 3 units above Dutch, then 5 units above Peter. Then they told us that Amir to Peter is 3 to 4. So I'll underline Amir, I'll put 3 units above Amir, and I'll underline Peter. I will indicate 4 units for Peter. So the question is asking us the ratio of Dutch to Peter to Amir. So this is the actual question that matters to us. And I'll underline these 3 people. So having done the basics, let us get right down to the highlighter portion of the annotation. So Dutch to Peter, 3 to 5. And as I'm doing my annotation, as I'm drawing my brackets with my highlighters, I'm also checking if I've done the correct thing, if I have transferred the numbers correctly from one point to the other. So if you recall our BYROG method, so blue for B for blue, Y for yellow, and now it comes down to R for red. So it's really very easy for this question. So everyone, boys and girls, we have to find out which item is actually repeated when we are reading this question. And they're actually very kind because if you look at it carefully, they want the answer to be Dutch, Peter to Amir. And I've always been telling my students for the past 16 years that for this question type, as we are reading Dutch to Peter or D to P, then we encounter Amir to Peter. So we say that Peter is our repeated identity, that Peter is our repeated item. Okay? So let me just write it down for everyone to see. So repeated identity, or in short we call it RI. Our repeated identity is Peter because Peter's name appears twice in 2 sentences. Basically, for the first and second sentence, Peter's name was repeated. That's why Peter is our RI. And in that case, when we are drawing this very special RI ratio table, we will put Peter in the middle. So the question is very nice. They already want us to achieve the answer, to find the answer for Dutch to Peter to Amir. You can also write down D to P to A. No worries about that. So what exactly is the RI ratio table? So I just need to write the heading, which is what I've done so far. I'll draw a line across, and I'll complete my RI tic-tac-toe. Okay, tic-tac-toe. And why do I call it the tic-tac-toe? It's because below the heading, there are 9 spaces, there are 9 boxes. And that is where I will place my units. So Dutch to Peter, 3 units to 5 units. What about Amir to Peter? So Amir is 3 units. So remember, you have to put the correct units for Amir. What about Peter? Peter became 4 units. Okay, so Peter is 4 units, as what we have indicated on our question. So our job is basically to make our RI the same. Our job is to make the units for our RI, Peter, the same by finding the lowest common multiple, or in short we call it the LCM. So the LCM in this case of 5 and 4 has got to be 20. So how can I achieve the final ratio, which is what the question wants? I have to turn 5 units into 20. And how will I do that? I will times 4 to the 5, I will times 4 to the 3. Which means that eventually my Peter is 20 units for my first row. And Dutch or dash will be 12 units. What about for the second row? I want to turn this 4 units that I see into 20 units. I have to times 5. And I'll have to times 5 to the 3 units that belongs to Amir. So now I have 20 units for Peter and 15 units for Amir. So there is a final row. I will need to put in the final unit. So Dutch is 12 units. Then Peter will be 20 units. And last but not least, Amir with 15 units. And the question wants us to find the ratio of Dutch to Peter to Amir. And have we found the answer? The answer is yes. So I will search for the answer. It happens to be option 1. Now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, there is no need for you to draw a bracket. Okay, there's no need for you to draw a bracket if they didn't provide you the bracket for the multiple choice. So all you need to do, if you want to follow the technique, is just to circle the option, which is what I've just done so. And in the exam, do remember that after you have circled the option, you need to shade it onto the OAS. So do not solve this question and not indicate on your question paper whichever option you have chosen. So you need to indicate. You need to indicate your answer so that when you are checking your work, you have something to check. You have something to see. So that you will not be doing the question all over again. Okay, so that's a pro tip there for you. Now, we have come to the end of this episode. Thank you for watching Smashing Maths Problems with MRT Maths. This is Teacher Ray signing off. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.